Welcome to this tutorial on PowerShell Arrays, part of our PowerShell collection series. Arrays are one of the most fundamental data structures you'll work with in PowerShell. They allow you to store and manage multiple values in a single variable, making your scripts more efficient and organized. In this video, we'll explore how to create arrays using the @ syntax, access their elements, and perform common operations. Let's dive in. An array is a collection that stores multiple items in a specific order. Think of it like a numbered list where each item has a position. Arrays in PowerShell have 4 key characteristics. First, they provide index-based access, meaning you can retrieve any item by its position number. Second, they are zero-indexed, which means the first item is at position 0, not 1. Third, arrays maintain a fixed order, so items stay in the sequence you define them. And fourth, the items within arrays are mutable, meaning you can change individual values after the array is created. To create an array in PowerShell, we use the array subexpression operator, which is the @ symbol followed by parentheses. This syntax ensures you always get an array, even if you have 0 or 1 item. Let's look at 3 examples. First, we create a fruits array with 3 string values: apple, banana, and orange. Second, we create a numbers array containing the integers 1 through 5. And third, we can create an empty array by using @ symbol parentheses with nothing inside. This operator is especially useful when you're not sure how many items you'll get from a command or expression. Once you have an array, you'll need to access its elements. PowerShell uses square brackets with an index number to retrieve specific items. Let's create a colors array with red, green, and blue. To get the first item, we use $colors square bracket 0, which returns red. For the second item, we use index 1 to get green. PowerShell also supports negative indices, which count from the end of the array. Using -1 gives us the last item, blue. And -2 gives us the second to last item, green. This negative indexing is incredibly convenient when you need items from the end without knowing the array's exact length. Arrays come with built-in properties and methods that make them easy to work with. The 2 most common properties are count and length, which both return the number of items in the array. For our items array with 4 values, both properties return 4. PowerShell also provides containment operators to check if an array includes specific values. The negative contains operator returns true if the array contains the specified item, like checking if items contains 20. The negative not contains operator does the opposite, returning true if the item is not in the array, like checking if items does not contain 50. To add items to an existing array, we use the += operator. Let's start with a names array containing Alice and Bob. To add a single item, we write $names + Charlie. To add multiple items at once, we can write $names + David, Eve. Here's an important detail to understand. Arrays in PowerShell are fixed-size objects. When you use +=, PowerShell actually creates a new array with the additional items and assigns it back to your variable. This means adding items to large arrays frequently can impact performance, so for such scenarios, you might want to consider using an array list or list instead. There are multiple ways to loop through array elements in PowerShell. The most common is the foreach loop. We write foreach, then a variable name like $fruit, the word in, and our array $fruits, followed by curly braces. Inside the braces, we can perform actions on each item, like using write-host to display it. Another approach is using the foreach -object cmdlet with the pipeline. We pipe our fruits array to foreach -object and use $_ to reference the current item. The foreach loop is typically faster for simple iterations, while foreach -object is more flexible when you need to transform data or use it in a pipeline. Let's explore some common operations you'll perform with arrays. First, sorting. You can pipe an array to sort -object to arrange items in ascending order. For our data array with numbers 5, 2, 8, 1, and 9, sorting would rearrange them to 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. Second, filtering. Use where -object to select items that meet specific criteria. For example, filtering data where items are greater than 5 would return 8 and 9. Third, joining arrays. You can combine two arrays using the plus operator. Writing $array1 plus $array2 creates a new array containing all elements from both. These operations are fundamental building blocks for data manipulation in PowerShell scripts.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.